Test, test, 1, 2, 3.
Y'all, we got multiple new types of weed today. That's pretty cool. We've got Schmack, Sour Diesel. Ooh. We've also got a different one of what we had last time. This one we got Mary's Pound Cake. So I think we'll go with the Schmack because we smoked this brand last night. So let's go with the Schmack. Dublin WrestleMania Night 1. Oh, I know.
Oh, is it April? Yeah.
I was gonna say somebody you used to know. I bet they excited.
I'm sure.
Currently watching the main event.
Start a timer
Nice.
for 14 minutes.
I have never watched WrestleMania. Ooh, that smells good. Smells good.
That's kind of funny.
What is?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that I've never watched.
You've never
Yeah.
watched it, and considering, I mean, I know, like, you're a country boy, but you're a gamer.
Yeah.
Roman
Roman-
Reigns. CM Punk is back.
I don't know any of those people.
I recognize all those names.
No, do you really?
Yeah.
I guess you know of more modern wrestling than I do. Because when I think wrestling stars, I think like, you know, Jim Duggins and
Oh.
Macho Man, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins used to be on like the same team together, and CM Punk had big beef with them when they were the Shield. That's the last I remember.
What about
Absolute favorite.
wrestling promos of all time is Kurt Angle doing the numbers don't lie.
No.
Holy shit. You got a 33 1/3 chance. You got a 156% chance of me winning tomorrow night. The numbers don't lie.
Yeah, it's been, well, let's see. I left Sean in 2020, or wait, no, 2019. So it's been since 2019 since I've watched anything to do with wrestling.
No, really?
Yeah. So 6 years.
You know, it's funny. I don't watch wrestling, but
We used to have a dog that was named after Kane, the wrestler, because he had two different colored eyes. You have Wrestling 2017.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Holy shit, that game's funny.
Wow.
Stupid design. Yeah, wow. This is stupid design for these bags.
Oh.
Well, they're smaller at the top.
Oh. Yeah.
Furious typing over there.
It's okay. Mobile and computer look differently when it comes to showing stuff out of stock. I was gonna claim first when I was typing, what? This is Devlin's right there. And it wasn't until I tried to hit enter and then it's like, this is out of stock. I'm like, never mind. That's what the furiously typing was.
Oh.
What? How can this be?
That schmack looks like really good weed.
Oh yeah?
Like one, yeah. Once I started breaking it up and stuff. Man, this match is crazy. What's happening? What's crazy about it?
Lego's really appealing to their female people with these like Lego botanicals.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. It's like Lego flowers.
Yeah, but this one's in the shape of the moon of a moon.
No, it's not.
I'm like, look at you, Lego, stepping up, branching out. I didn't know CM Punk was back. CM Punk is back. Is Undertaker still showing his face, or is he finally retired? You know, they'll retire and then they'll come out of retirement.
Didn't I see like John Cena turn into a bad guy?
In wrestling?
Yeah.
They try to turn him heel every once in a while. I don't think it really works for him. It's like he's a good guy, but people will boo him anyway.
Yes, he's bad right now.
He's bad right now? Oh, okay. He's a heel.
No. How, what's up, you next?
Oh, I need kick.
Are you ready?
If you are.
Yeah. All right. Let's boogie on outside. Yeah, because I remember seeing the meme. We got John Cena as a bad guy before GTA 6. He's doing a heel run for his last match tomorrow night.
Oh. Yeah, because, like, hasn't he, like... It's been a long time, or he just hasn't been a heel.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You're on Pinterest.
I'm ready.
Well, I said, are you ready? You said yes. I just got to get kick.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was waiting on you to get kick up, and you opened Pinterest and started scrolling.
Yeah, kick's over here.
What's that for?
My last batch of brownies. Also, somewhat dinner.
Well, do we have to hurry?
No, dinner's I gotta like make bacon. I was boiling eggs and I gotta make bacon, so I was just trying to get the cooked elements done, but then it's just assembling everything because it's like a salad.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh, he plans on winning the title from Cody Rhodes, then retiring with the belt.
Were you live last night? I was live last night.
Oh, he's trying to take the belt so no one else can win it.
I'm live every night.
It was a little late, but we were.
It's 10:30 tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I did not get the drinks ready. What would you
didn't?
Nope. What would you like to drink?
My normal be good.
Okay.
Is that an e-bike? That'd be sick. No. This is like my mobility scooter. When I'm not wearing my leg, I use it to scoot around. Pinterest greater than cake.
Hey Google, start timer for 4 minutes.
Sure, 4 minutes. And we're starting now.
She must have been standing right next to that. His normal being sodium chloride. Pinterest is getting back attention as before. I've never been the biggest fan of Pinterest. Clover loves Pinterest. As most of her species does.
Do you have to make your bong bowl?
White women. Do what?
Do you have to like make your bong bowl?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Women. Make Kelver a joint.
What's happening?
We didn't get papers.
Ah.
Well, he said make Kelver a joint.
Oh.
Clever, it's Clover. Like a clover. No, she hates joints.
True
like
facts.
Loathes joints. I'm the one who's okay with joints. Countdown. If something could give us one, that'd be sick. That'd be cool as hell. Is it Clover? But it sounds clever. It is Clover, yeah. Her full username, if you'll ever notice in chat, is Clover Fox Girl. Why she hates joints? She doesn't like how harsh they are. I'll smoke a joint every now and then. I'm sorry, Clover. I was planning on it tonight. I just completely forgot to get papers while we were at the smoke store. We got so excited. Dude, the guy who owns the smoke shop is so awesome. We went in there and we were looking at the new stuff, and I was like, give me a bag of that. That looks really good. And he was like, check this out. And he showed us some other stuff. And he was like, smell it. It smells really good. And we smelled it. And he was like, I'm going to throw this in. And I was like, I don't have that much money. He was like, no, I'll just throw it in. Y'all can have it for free. It was an 8. It wasn't like it was a little sample nug. It was an unopened 8. He was like, here, I'll just throw this in y'all's purchase. I was like, thank you. Seriously, he throws in so much stuff. You marketing? I get marketing, but that's a whole eighth. It wasn't a single nug or anything. And we had already told him that we'd had it before. No, he's literally just like, just good to people buy a bunch of stuff, I guess. Because I understand throwing in a nug. Like, oh yeah, I'm helping you out. But in reality, it's getting you buy some more stuff.
Stop.
Yeah, we were just like, yeah, we've had that. He was like, yeah, it's good stuff, right? I'll throw some in for free.
Ah.
Shave your beard, get another next time. It's getting time I do need to shave my beard. Because the thing is, when I eat food and it pokes my mustache, it's time to shave. All right, I gotta pack.
Yeah, pack your bowl.
Somebody tell the peanut gallery to hush. Also, my nose is itchy. What do you mean? Oh, if you don't shave for too long? Mine kind of does. Where'd Clover put the weed? I don't know. Hey, Clover.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the weed?
Oh, it's check in the drink holder of my chair.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Check on the other arm of my chair.
The weed in the box.
You find it?
Yeah. Where the hell did KGB go? KGB said like one thing and then boogied. Let's go. Oh, it smells good. We got us some sour diesel tonight. Their tech future bass music? Are you saying you don't like the synthwave I have playing? It makes me feel autism. That's a way to put it. I've never heard it put like that. Said, I don't like the tech future space music. It makes me feel autism.
My nose gets your C's when my hair, mustache, or the weed box. Yeah, it's almost time for Rez to shave his face. His mustache is starting to touch mouth.
Exclamation point countdown, y'all. Whoever throws it in first will get it. Get the countdown.
Oh, Devlin didn't already get it in.
Oh, did he?
I'm asking.
I don't know. I'll check. Did
Devlin
you smoke
did.
again today?
Devlin did give a countdown.
Okay.
I vaped. I did not smoke. I did vape.
There's one. There's from you next.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I just saw KGB's message. She's got priority. Pinterest is greater than K.
Yeah. What?
No.
What?
I was gonna explain. Yeah, I'll just kind of scroll on Pinterest until Rez is done making everything ready, and then he'll ask me 3 times if I'm ready to go.
Did you say yeah?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to
And I
move.
say, all right. So you ready? You're like, uh-huh. Clover, you ready? Yes. All right, let's go.
I'm waiting for you to start moving.
Why Clover doesn't like smoke joint? Said A.
I don't know. Joints, I feel, are harsh to me. Like they just burn my throat.
This one's you next. Uh-huh.
So it takes the enjoyment out of smoking.
Hmm.
Or it's hard for me to enjoy the high when my throat hurts too much.
Makes sense. I had 3 different people today come up and be like, Riz, you okay? And I'm like, yeah. You just seem kind of down today. I'm like,
Really?
oh, I don't know. I'm ready to get out of here, but and they're like, all right, well, I was just checking on you. And when Mac Hacker said that, I was like, oh, okay, just whatever. One person might get the wrong idea on something, But then, yeah, 2 other coworkers asked me too.
Huh.
I was like, I guess I'm tired. I don't know. I said, you're not the first one to ask me that today, but
Yeah.
no, I'm fine. Why? But you mean the joints you make in the U.S.? I bet the way we make will feel all right, smooth.
Probably. I'd be willing to give it a shot.
You would? A spliff?
Oh, I mean, not tobacco.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh. Yeah, no tobacco.
Yeah, the joints are in the U.S. are pure weed. Spliffs and blunts and stuff are not near as big in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how every other... Oh yeah, you just said that, didn't you?
I did say Devlin.
So well, why didn't you correct me? I'm sorry, you next. You can get the next one. It's Clover's fault. I asked did Devlin give one.
And I said yes, he did. You ignored me.
Probably didn't hear you. All good. Well, at least you next is understanding.
Oh, Seth Rollins one.
Huh? Oh, Seth Rollins. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
What I was gonna say, it's weird how practically all of my international viewers, except for Canada, pretty much, are like, yeah, we mix. Why would you smoke weed straight? You know what I mean? They're all like, yeah, we mix it with tobacco.
Yeah.
There's a clip from Sunny in Philadelphia where they're like, oh, where he's like, oh, I thought you said they didn't have alcohol. And he's like, it's orange juice, Charlie. He's like, they're drinking straight mixer?
Oh yeah.
He's like, they do. I had a mixer the other day. Oh, really? He said, yeah, Diet Coke. It was really good. He was just considering Diet Coke as something to mix with something else. Tried weed straight. I slept in heaven that night.
So then we gotta leave at 8. I'm gonna set the alarm for like 7 a.m. tomorrow.
No. There's a big difference when you add tobacco. Oh yeah. It hits faster too. Oh yeah. Tobacco definitely has its role. Don't take us eschewing tobacco as saying one shouldn't smoke it like that.
Oh yeah.
If that's the way you like it, that's the way for you.
Yeah, our just personal preference ourselves is tobacco free, only weed. But
that seems to
to
be
each their own.
That seems to be an American, maybe Canadian thing.
Yeah. JJ, you remember JJ?
Yeah.
He wouldn't mix the two together, but he'd smoke a joint, then smoke a cigarette. So.
There's many types of tobacco. There's very sweet ones. Oh yeah. I mean, hey, you're talking to people who grew up in South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
That was our thing. Do you know how many long leaf roads and stuff there are around here? There's a Tobacco Barn Road.
Yeah. We got what? Peaches, corn, tobacco, and cotton. And tea, surprisingly.
Yeah. I remember the first time I tried weed without tobacco. Ran out of tobacco that night.
Will you do tobacco without the weed? Because many Americans will just smoke straight tobacco.
I don't smoke tobacco only. Well, that's good.
It's just funny listening to my mom and sister's reaction to edibles.
Yeah.
Ashley eating that cookie and then of course not waiting long enough, being like, this isn't doing anything, eats more.
Yeah.
Starts throwing up in the bathroom at some point, freaking out, thinking she's gonna die.
If your family, if any of them wants to try a new drug, get in contact with us. Don't just wing it.
Well, my sister at least had her husband who had experience, but he did not help at all.
That's what I was gonna say. Apparently not much.
He did not help at all. Like, I know that time I got sick at the lake, I was in the back of my mind a little mad that you weren't freaking out and calling 911. But I'm glad you didn't in the long run, and I was too out of my head to at least be like, why the fuck aren't you calling 911?
Yeah.
But I was kind of thinking that, I'm like, he's not calling 911, I'm gonna die.
If you had managed to get that out, I probably would have lied. I probably would have lied and said, yeah, I called them, they're on their way.
They'll be here soon.
Waited for about 15 minutes until you were like, please tell them not to come, and be like, don't worry. They're not headed this way.
Yeah. Maybe if I had a few drinks of wine, I'd smoke one or two, but not on a daily basis.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool. And then my mom had half of a gummy, but the thing was, she doesn't know what kind of gummy she had. She doesn't know
what kind of gummy
what percentage milligrammage or anything that was in it. So I don't know if this was like a little 25 hitter or a 500 hitter. And it was definitely at least some D8 in there. I want to give her one I know is CBD. Be like, here, mom. This is just CBD. You might get tired.
Yeah.
Just go to bed. She told us she was having conversations. She was remembering conversations with people that she had like 15, 20 years ago, as if she just had them.
My response to all that was, where did you get that gummy?
Yeah.
I remember we were sitting on the porch and she was telling that to everybody, you know, and yeah, like such a horrible story. And meanwhile, me and you were sitting there like, we need to ask her what she gave her this.
You're like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And me, I'm like, I know she's telling it like this is not a good time for her. What's also funny is even though she's telling this story, I'm just like, I know exactly what you mean sometimes. Like, it's that she just started thinking things and it just wouldn't stop. Took her in all kinds of directions. It's like it sounds crazy, but like, I'm like, I know exactly what you mean, Mom.
You need to give her one of those orange gummies. 350 milligrams.
No.
I like that bowl design. It looks like a shisha. Interesting. Clover yeeting her lighter. I like it. It's a good little bow. After this bowl, I'm gonna change the water though. What's a shisha? Clover's leaving, y'all.
I'll be right back.
Can't wait.
I gotta put the bacon in the oven.
I don't know why I'm waiting for my to finish the bow. I'm just gonna go ahead and empty it. Would you bring me some water?
Bring you some water. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool. No lime required.
Uh-huh.
Google it in Google Images. Good point. Wait, is a shisha a hookah? Because if it's a hookah, I know what a hookah is. Interesting. Thank you. That's a lot of work.
Oh, well. Start a timer for 15 minutes. Thanks.
These cups suck. I guess it is. Yeah. I've never smoked from a hookah, because that's, I mean, if I don't smoke normal tobacco, I'm sure not going to smoke from a hookah. But yeah, I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no.
You put the flavor at the bottom and close it with aluminum paper, and then put the ember on top. And you don't directly light the tobacco in a hookah.
Mm.
feel like vaping tobacco.
There's like a hookah bar somewhere in West Ashley.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Smoke like a hookah smoke lounge.
It's so much for lungs on long term. Yeah. A hookah is like,
That's what I've heard.
yeah, I mean, in terms of, not good stuff inhaled, it's like multiple packs of cigarettes. Because there's no filter.
Oh.
It's like smoking a.
Gotcha.
Smoke the smoke of burning embers. Yeah. Which is arguably the same thing this is. You smoke the smoke of burning embers. It's your cherry. To be fair, you're not smoking the cherry. You're smoking what's coming off right next to the cherry. You can hash there, but still smoke. You'd hit the roof. I've had, except for hookah tobacco and pretty much all its forms, not really been a big or small fan, but cigarette, chewing tobacco, cigar, spliff, blunt, vaped. You would have pack another bolt.
Yeah, good.
Okay, cool. Vape is alright. I only did it once. It made my throat sting. And to be fair, that wasn't tobacco. That was just nicotine.
Yeah. Missed it.
I need to dull this knife.
It's too sharp.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be using it for, you know, the weed and holding it up here and stuff. I don't know. Well, the question after that being, how do you
Which ones did
How do you dull a knife in a controlled manner?
Right. What strain are we smoking?
Sour Diesel. The
Energy one?
Yeah, the energy one, but the made by Schmack.
Schmack.
Yeah.
How to dull on your blade to answer your question. I don't know.
I don't either.
Use it like a paring knife.
What do you mean?
You know, like cut up food.
Yeah, but we don't want to take forever.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, like, how can I do it in 5 minutes?
Oh.
Not let it naturally dull. All right, this one is to you next because I
Messed up.
accidentally took away you next earlier. This one's to you. You next. Cheers, mate.
What?
I said the noise that car was making. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Uh. Moi.
What?
Moi.
Yep, straight. Wow. I bet if you were to run it on the bottom of a coffee cup, it would dull it.
Coffee cup.
Yeah. Coffee cups are ceramic.
Yeah, and it's kind of on the porous side. On the bottoms.
It's just that ceramic is
so unbelievably hard.
All right, but yeah, that's not what I do.
It is interesting how hard ceramic is. That's what the final piece of. That's the final thing you run over the knife when you're sharpening it. Is it's just slick ceramic, but it's so hard that it takes off little bits of metal. Dubby Lettuce, what's up? How are you doing? Howdy, Sir Rez. Dummy, welcome to the stream. How's your night going? Just a stoned old wilted lettuce. Hey, long as you stoned.
Vibing.
I didn't even have to ask if my man was vibing or imbibing. Wilted. Holy shit, that's a good term for being fucked up. How's this weed hitting? Bro, I am wilted.
I must go check on the bacon.
Alright. You bacon? Okay. The Clovinator, everybody.
Dude, I'm 100% gonna start saying that.
I'm wilted. I'm pretty damn wilted right now. We 2 bowls in. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Damn, that would hit you deep. Down in the lungs, bro. Ooh, I gotta get some water after that. Oh yeah. Good God, cold liquid hits so good. Ain't much more. It hits better than number one for. My voice is cracked. Going through puberty at 30. Number one's middle of the night. You wake up middle of the night, especially if you smoke before you go to bed. Your mouth feels like you've been chugging sand. You get you a glass of cold water. Ooh, buddy. Second is probably when you're choking out from a massive hit. But it's a close second. Looking like you're about to transcend your physical body. I was hacking.
Not quite, but soon.
Then what?
The bacon shall be done. Which is, yeah, it's fine. Just gonna Rely on some paper towels.
Oh, the bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon, add bacon. You next. Check Discord. Shit, you posting a Sebsy in Discord. That's loud. Yo, my man's grinding with a knife. What the fuck? I mean, he's
Gotta be a fine powder.
it's about what you get with a grinder. You can call me Dummy Lettuce or even Popeye Willie Donuts. I am not gonna remember Popeye Willie Donuts. But Dummy Lettuce, I am down. If you hit me up again with that when I'm not super gone, I've never seen someone dice weed before.
That's a way to do it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
As proven.
Dummy Lettuce, aka Beaver Teeth. Dude, my man's front two are poking out. Ain't gonna tear down some trees, man.
Bacon.
The second is tobacco. What do you mean? Oh. Little spliff action. That's what everyone does. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never seen anybody cut it up with a knife. Here it's always these. If you get a good one, it's about the same, but there's a hell of a lot more ritual in cutting it up by hand versus putting it in a thing and grinding it. I can definitely appreciate there's more, like I said, ritual into it. Well, spiff action. We were gonna have a little joint action tonight, but I completely forgot to buy papers at the store. Whatever, we can bong it. Dude, you know what's gonna be fun? We got some high strength gummies. And by high strength, I mean 350 milligrams. We got about a 2-hour ride tomorrow to go to my parents' place for Easter dinner. That's gonna be a fun ride. Got a set of wood choppers that I used to grind. What are wood choppers? It's a little more grinded than I guess yours. Oh. Yeah, Udex, it does look slightly finer, which makes sense if you're gonna put it in a really small bowl. It would definitely help if it's finer. You're back.
I'm back.
Well, we found 2 new ways to grind weed tonight. One is with a knife, and apparently Dummy Lettuce uses his teeth.
Oh.
Beaver teeth. Did you ever heard of Kadama? I have not.
What it can mean.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's where 70% of weed comes. I'm gonna send you a vid. Oh, I see it. Interesting. Our weed usually comes from like hydroponic farms in legal states. God, that poor knife used to cut the weed up. You would talk about dulling a knife. There's nothing worse than cut through wood. Or cellulose, I mean. That's why cardboard boxes fuck knives up so fast.
Oh.
You know how, like, the first box you hit with a new blade falls apart, and then by the 5th box,
It's like,
you're having trouble, yeah.
yeah, I know. Cut boxes all the time.
Yeah. That's cellulose. It fucks knives for some reason.
Hmm.
To the 14 minutes. I will have to skim through those later. Oh, I just noticed on stream, pull up stream on your phone. Bottom right.
Have you video or chat?
Of the screen. Patchy just barely poking.
Oh,
Peeking out.
the real Patchy.
There's like an area where you can legally plant. But the farther you go, less you can carry your plant. Around here, it's not really grown outside. It's always indoor hydroponics.
Controlled environment.
Katama is known worldwide, especially in Europe. You there grow weed locally. So do they export a lot? Because you said it's where 70% of weed comes from. Yes, it's the heaven of weeds on earth. No exaggeration. You still smoking?
Yeah.
Okay.
You? No.
I'm done.
Shit. That'd be the other lighter, like with a stir thingy. Is the heaven of weeds no exaggeration?
That's Katama. Someplace near him, I think.
It's quite a long blade.
Hmm. Illegal in so many ways. Awesome.
Whoops. Oh.
Well, I'm blind now. No, it's right here in my vision. There's a blank spot. Just pure white.
You know better than to point lights at your face.
What does your bowl look like?
It's almost done.
Everybody,
Stirred it.
we're fixing to go eat gummy lettuce. Please do drop a follow because I would love to see it in here next time. Because you were chill and you have beaver teeth. But anyway, yeah, that would be cool. You next move. I'll see you next time as well. Any lurkers, feel free to join the Discord. You next move said, is bacon ready, Clover?
Yes, the bacon is ready.
It's ready. Nice.
The other things are not, but the bacon is ready.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. You need to remind me to stream on the way